have skills. Need to open the door. Thank you. And turn off the death steam. See, instead of like shooting down a canal and shooting into like an exhaust pipe, you just gotta turn this to turn off the death steam.
Yeah. No stupid riddle or anything.
That's gonna be another obscure reference that no one gets. Death steam, what's that mean? Replace steam with something and you'll get it.
Of course.
Now, what I don't get is we came all the way down here for batteries and a flare. Had to turn off the steam, but other than that, there's nothing of use in here. At all. As far as I know. There's still nothing hidden back here.
Right now, some guy's raging because he missed something.
Probably. It has tons of use. It does stuff.
Yeah, shoot the rocks back at it.
Maybe I can take the broken lock and weld it to something. Use it to shoot the rocks. Obviously. Probably walking into a dead end because I don't know where I'm going.
Horrible cameras.
Yep.
It all looks the same.
Well, there's the dog, so this way. Ah, good. Spiders and small places. He doesn't know if he can go through with it. He can hear the pitter-patter of tiny little feet. Well, we're already done with this area. Why is he flipping out now?
Yeah, he already saw the spider, so this.
Well then. Yeah, I would say sucks to be him. Well, it wasn't the spiders that ate him.
Better go check it out.
What was that noise?
Hey, look, it's a box. Inside.
Aw, he didn't accept my boot. And all the blood. Isn't that sad? He has more presents for us. Fantastic. Well, they're aggressive.
Really?
Yep. He's been recovering from a minor operation that he was forced to conduct on himself without the aid of anesthetic.
I wonder what that was.
No anesthetic and no surgical tools.
And he cut off. Out.
Yep. Although it may be old and rusty, I still have my penknife.
So if the spiders don't get him, tetanus will.
You'd think that you wouldn't use it if it was rusty.
Yeah. Plus probably drown in his own blood.
And now he's turned into Super Glue Man. Day 300. Stuff happened. He can hear his aggressive little friends scratching at the door. Great.
I think at that point they're not your friends anymore.
Seems like the spiders are getting bigger. Wait, at least this one's positive? Though I'd question its motivation. That one doesn't look positive.
Bunch of spiders and a skull. Oh.
Can I look at all of them or just... Oh, what's this one? Looks like it's been carved into the wood with a knife. Well, thank you. Also, why would you carve stuff and then use the same knife?
Yeah.
That would dull it and just make it all the more, like, bad.
So use a dull, rusty knife. You
don't use scissors. That doesn't look like a tongue. That looks like something more sinister. And we don't have an equals to this. We just have what he's gonna do.
It almost looks happy.
Almost. Except it's bleeding everywhere. What's behind door number 1?
Death.
Looks like an internal organ. Or maybe an animal tongue. Yeah. It's an animal tongue. We'll go with that. And our 8-legged friend. Largest spider I've ever seen. I've seen bigger. Not in the house. If it was in the house, I wouldn't live here anymore.
That'd make quite the mess.
Let's give it a burial. It can be with its friend.
Of course, he said it was like pus filled and stuff, but it looked pretty normal there.
Well, I think it said, like, he noticed a glue-like substance forming on his tongue. Now, what I want to know is, when we were down in the basement, we heard growling. At least I heard growling.
Yeah.
I didn't know spiders growled. Oh well. But it must have been since they came out of this hole here.
Yeah. But the fear has something to do with it.
Maybe. If spiders growled, I'd never leave the house again.
Well,
oh, I know what we needed to go there for. The hairspray in a can. Now we have a working lighter. I just need to find some lamps. Which one? Who needs stealth? We have light. Light scares everything off.
Drop basics of CQC.
How would that work? I don't know. How would it work? You're the freaking physicist here. Freeman wouldn't have this much trouble. How does that thing work? You just bash its face in with a crowbar. Doesn't matter how it works. It's dead now.
Freeman eats spiders, and he doesn't get infected. And head crabs.
They don't taste like crab, though.
They taste like Final Boss.
A walkthrough where we don't talk about the game. Talk about everything but the game.
Yeah. Well, last night's footage, well, lack of footage, wasn't much